I feel the happiest when I'm dancing. I don't ever get tired of it, and I feel like it's timeless. I started dancing since I was very little. It actually became just kind of a casual thing at home. So my mom was a dancer in Peru, and she taught us a lot of traditional Peruvian dances. So sometimes she would play it just in the living room, and she would dance with my sister and I. A major challenge I faced when I first started dancing was that I knew I loved it so much when I was younger, but when I got into elementary school, it wasn't a cool thing for guys to dance, so that was really hard for me. When I was 14, I was finally done with sports and I was done with the stigmas of men in dance. And when I became an adult, I started teaching dance and touring dance groups. I am obviously super proud of it, and I'm super happy to continue to do it without any shame or embarrassment. Something that I have always been taught is that the choreography that goes on stage is just as important as what goes on backstage. And what goes on backstage is the dancers changing, it's setting up their props, it's organizing everything so that things run smoothly throughout a show. It could feel like 5 minutes because you're changing so quickly and you're moving on to the next dance. And as soon as you're done performing, you transition into the next one, and then before you know it, you're at the end. I've definitely gone through a couple of shows where I've been slightly injured or I've been sick, and it's extremely hard, but I have to forget about myself and remember why I'm performing. But how you get over it is you don't show it on your face. You just keep going, you keep acting, you keep performing however you can and the best that you can. I enjoy dancing for those that are watching me, like my family and my friends. When I get a response from an audience, I feel like we are somehow related, or we are somehow people or friends that have known each other for a really long time. So it's a form of communication, and I love that. I really hope for students to be proud of themselves and their cultures, especially when representing cultural dance. I would love for them to be a lot more inclusive, because this world isn't extremely inclusive. It's extremely unfair. And so I would love for them to be more loving and to see people as they are, as their brothers and sisters. Dance is something that breaks a lot of barriers. You don't have to speak the same language as someone to understand them, but dance is a way to get to know other people as well. So it's not just a self thing, but it's a way to share other passions and interests with people from around the world as well.